To go fishing, you better do it on Saturday. Let's get to Captain Dylan Hubbard with the Good Catch Fishing Report from Hubbard's Marina. Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you guys?
We're good. We're good. Well, let's start. What's biting inshore?
Well, right now, those snook are definitely moving around, getting ready for that summertime spawn, and they're definitely very active and very prolific and aggressive throughout the entire area. From the upper bay where they were hanging out this winter, all the way out to our beautiful Gulf beaches, those snook are biting well everywhere in between. Those dock lines, bridges, mangrove shorelines, grass flats, oyster bars, all holding actively feeding snook. At night around the passes, those flare hawk jigs, soft plastics have been a big hit. Also the pompano. The pompano have really picked up along the beaches, along our beach fishing piers, those jetties, even along our beaches. Those guys are catching a lot of pompano using those banana jigs, just bouncing them just along the bottom. You're mimicking a sand flea, so you don't want to bounce it too high, and you want to kind of keep it moving a little bit slower along those sandier areas, even edges of the channels, even around local fishing piers. They're seeing a lot of those good eating pompano. The redfish have been active as well. We've been seeing them around those grass flats at high tide. Those mangrove shorelines are holding those actively feeding and foraging redfish, looking for shrimp, greenbacks, small crabs, and the soft plastics have been working well for those fish too. A lot of trout around the area, still some big sized fish hanging in those pockets and edges of the flats, ambushing passing bait. The sheep's head bite still going pretty well around those area docks and bridges. The mangrove snapper are getting more and more active inshore, and there's even some black tip shark action heating up as that water warms up too. And that's about it inshore, Russell.
All right, let's go to near shore and offshore.
Well, near shore and offshore, definitely still the kingfish and mackerel are dominating that report. And we only have them for a small amount of time this time of year, so get out there and capitalize on those actively feeding mackerel. They're all the way into the bay area around the Skyway, Gandy area, all the way offshore till about 80 foot of water. You can find those actively feeding mackerel around those structures that hold those baits. We're also seeing some kingfish in the area, a lot of blue runners kind of holding bottom around those big structures, and that's where those kingfish are most actively feeding. Anywhere from around 20 to 40 foot of water along our beach, all the way offshore to 150 plus foot, we're seeing those kingfish very active right now. The red grouper bites going well, around 120 to about 140 foot of water, and beyond we're seeing those fat red grouper and those potholes with some good mangrove snapper mixed in, lane snapper as well, and then the gag grouper bite starting to pick up a little bit as we push deeper. So we're looking forward to June when gag grouper open and those red snapper. Red snapper season's just around the corner. FWC should be making the announcement on private recreational angling season coming up shortly. But don't get confused, because there's two different red snapper seasons. One's federally managed by the Gulf Council, and the private recreational season, if you're fishing from a private boat, is managed by the FWC. So definitely important to keep that in mind and pay attention to what season you're looking forward to. And that's about it, near shore and offshore, Russell. You know, but I did have a special photo for you.
Yes, well, one of my favorite things is when you send the pictures of the kids fishing, but we've got a really special one today. Let's see it.
Yep, and my son has finally got his first fishing pole. We went on his first fishing trip. This time of year, those mangrove snapper are cruising those seawalls, and it's great for the kids of any age, as you can see. Just a little bit of light tackle makes it a ton of fun. He had a blast for about 10 minutes, and then he started chasing the bugs around in the yard.
Well,
but, hey.
You know what? We have the next generation of Hubbard taking us fishing, don't we? That's the next fishing report right there.
Yes, he's definitely enjoying it. Hopefully we can get him hooked more and more.
Boy, I tell you, we got to get our fishing in quickly this weekend, because it looks like the weather's going to go south pretty quick. I hope I got time to come out and go fishing tomorrow, right?
Yeah, hopefully. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too busy, and fishing ahead of that weather should be good. All
right, good. Hey, Dylan, thanks. And love the picture. Love the picture. It's great. And we love you. Tell everybody hello for us. Thanks. Bye.